yesterday. It was National Pizza Day. And I missed it by a day. I'm sorry.
You can't celebrate it now.
No, it's too late to celebrate that.
Sorry, National Something Else Day.
It is.
Yeah, probably is.
Can't do it. There was a guy. Let me see where. I think he was in London, and for that he knew it was coming, so he did the all pizza diet. He's like the guy who went to McDonald's every single day for a month. What was that?
Oh yeah, Spurlock.
Morgan Spurlock did a documentary on it. Supersize Me. And he ate at McDonald's every single day to see what the health effects would be. This guy went on what he called the pizza diet, and for 30 days he ate nothing but pizza. He averaged 10 slices a day. He was already in very good shape, and he lost 7.5 pounds. And
So is that what 233?
different?
Or 334?
He would do different types, it's like
I mean, slices per meal.
334, I guess. Yeah. He said he broke it up into like 5 meals of 2 slices each: morning, mid-morning, lunch, mid-afternoon, dinner. So, but he said he ate roughly 2,000 calories a day in 10 slices of pizza, and he didn't load it up with a lot of pepperoni and sausage, mostly cheese and
That's what I was going to ask.
vegetables.
I bet it's cheese and vegetables.
He did.
A lot of cheese.
It is. That is a lot of cheese.
I wouldn't be shocked if he went light cheese.
Oh, you think?
That don't melt.
He didn't give. Well, he ordered at Domino's. So I don't know if they have light cheese.
Oh, you can tell him. You can say, "Hey, I want light cheese on that."
Can you?
Oh yeah, I had a lot of people do that.
I didn't know that. You keep it. You keep handy. You keep it handy there.
Yeah.
No, you mean less cheese, not
Less cheese.
Oh, I thought you
Not
meant
diet
I'm
cheese.
sorry.
I'm sorry, less cheese.
he
on
means
the
just
pizza.
a lighter
Yeah.
dusting.
I'm completely off my game. I am 100% off my game. We had pizza last night. I didn't. Okay, the family had pizza. I picked up an autumn grain bowl.
In the wintertime?
Out of season.
Yeah, it's out of season.
Out of season autumn grain.
They get
bowl.
that jicama thing fixed.
Did you know they were out of my $12 salad store? Completely out of jicama. And by the way, you know how dumb I am. Let me tell you how dumb I am. Yesterday, I was giving BB Shea the show notes afterwards. What happened was, Biggie, you don't know this, but I tried to order one of my $12 salads online on the app. And this was the other day, and it said, "Sorry, can't complete your order. One of the items on your regular bowl is no longer in stock." And it was a pain in the butt because it was like, well, if they just told me,
Tell me which one.
sure, and I don't want it anymore.
I'll replace it.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
no
Replace
worries,
it or
yeah.
get rid of it. So I walk in there. I stand in line for 30 minutes because the place was so busy. And I got up there and I said, "By the way, the app wouldn't let me order." And she said, "We're out of jicama." And I was like, "I don't care, Emma.
I never met her.
I don't know. What do I care? You're out of jicama." So yesterday in the show notes that I was sending to BB Shea, I said, we need to include this about the jicama, and I spelled it Hickima. Like, because I'm a jicama. I'm a low small town jicama.
Joke's on you. Don't start with an H.
Starts with a darn J.
Yeah, that's a J.
Jicama. Who would have ever?
No, yeah.
And I was the 5th grade spelling bee runner up in Mr. Edwards' class, and I didn't. It's
a great word to spell.
Didn't come close to jicama. Least popular topping on a pizza: anchovies.
Without a doubt.
least
That-
popular.
for 75 years.
Least, but I just saw this was for National Pizza Day.
If you like salt, put that on your pizza.
Anchovies.
Salt's a pizza like nobody's business.
Yeah.
That's the old joke. Hold the anchovies.
Oh yeah, we had. I mean, I've put plenty on pizza
You
in my life, and let me tell you, the saltiest thing.
Worst 5: anchovies, eggplant, artichokes, broccoli, pineapple.
Yeah.
The one that everybody
America
already
knows.
Yeah,
Deep down,
yeah.
we know.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I will stand for pineapple on a pizza. I'll die on that hill.
That's fine. Barbecue chicken doesn't belong on it. Pineapple doesn't belong on it. Only salted Italian meats.
Well,
And marinara.
Well, now wait a minute. I liked that barbecue chicken pizza. Of course, the place is out of business, but they served a barbecue chicken pizza that I
That's
thought,
fine. Rattlesnake doesn't belong
the
on
rattlesnake.
it. Gator doesn't belong on it.
No.
Well, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Ham doesn't belong on it.
Tried it.
No ham.
No bacon.
No
Canadian
bacon is
bacon?
bacon.
No ham.
That's borderline.
Sorry.
ham.
That's borderline.
You do a ham.
It's a salted meat.
It
It's
is.
cured.
But it's not meant to be served on a pizza.
I don't know.
He wants only Italian meats.
Thank
We've had
you.
this discussion.
Hey,
I get it, but
Italian sausage, pepperoni, extra cheese.
what about like mushrooms?
Not on my pie.
You don't even put a vegetable.
Never.
on
Doesn't want vegetable.
I've never
didn't know you were this
ordered a vegetable
hardcore.
I
pie.
didn't know that. I didn't know.
oh, I like a mushroom.
You never had a vegetable.
Bell pepper,
No.
onion.
No.
No.
I'll do a ham and onion and a mushroom all day.
Just get a sandwich.
Ham sandwich.
You're eating
like
a
a ham
ham
sandwich?
sandwich.
I'll do a ham. Ham and a mushroom.
Damn, you're strict, son.
You know, you never put pineapple on your ham sandwiches, do you?
No, I don't.
Why?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Something.
Because it's unholy.
Well, no, that's true. I mean, that's a fruit.
It's less holy than Sam Smith's performance at the Grammys.
By the way, I read this about that. Hold on. I have an update on that.
His devil suit.
I saw that and I honestly thought I was dead.
No, I have a.
He looked like the devil's pope.
Did you see him, Biggie?
I was in a fever and I was like, this is it.
If you
Here he
missed
is.
that,
You thought it was the end?
you thought it was over. You thought you were going to hell.
Oh, yeah.
You thought
That's
you were
what he
going
looks like.
Yeah.
Sam
there
Smith.
he is in a leather red suit,
to- Sam Smith.
dick out.
And
Wait.
God,
Oh, that's his tail. Sorry.
that was the tale. Sam Smith and Kim Petras performed Unholy at the Grammys with satanic imagery. And the Church of Satan has come forward and said,
Ew.
not impressed.
Come to one of our meetings.
Yeah.
A high-ranking member of the Church of Satan said, it was all right.
Amateur hour.
No sacrifice, no blood.
Didn't
That's a
care what-
cartoonish version
It was.
of the Dark Lord.
hear one thing about that. And I was all like, what? Oh, my God, this is terrible. Poor Biggie thought he was being dragged down to
Yeah.
Hades. But these guys were like, nah, I've seen it. Seen that before. It's no big deal. Come on now. If you want to play in the big leagues, come to our
It's like the Underwood Devil Ham Devil.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a scene in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles where they're driving the wrong way, and there's a flash of John Candy in that same suit.
Yeah.
It's like, ah.
Or John Lovitz as the old SNL.
Yeah. It wasn't that scary. Okay, Biggie just said to us that while he was down with flu, and it was a terrible flu, nasty, had such body aches, he literally almost called 911, but didn't want to wake his sleeping girlfriend when the ambulance arrived. Yeah. So he didn't call 911, got through it. Your whole body just aching. Did you have chills?
Oh, yeah. I mean, fever, chills, the whole... You just couldn't get comfortable.
Let me see. I wonder what your lady friend would say about this. There's a new term that Gen Zers are using, and it's called boyfriend air. And they're basically talking about when they go to their boyfriend's house, they wind up feeling dirty because the boyfriend's apartment or house is so nasty. I mean, you hear about that forever. So here's one of them saying, yeah, I never could figure it out, so I'm so glad to see what's called boyfriend air.
I am so happy people are now talking about boyfriend air because I actually thought I was going crazy. I spent a lot of time this past summer at my boyfriend's apartment in New York, and I remember taking a full body shower and the next morning waking up and being like, I feel so dirty. My hair was getting greasy like crazy. My skin was looking different, like everything. My makeup wasn't staying on right. I was like, what is going on? Maybe I'm going crazy. Like, maybe it's the New York water. I'm not used to it. And then a few months ago, I started seeing all these TikToks about boyfriend air. Totally get it and can see why now. Like, it just makes sense. And I know it's a thing because it was only in his apartment that I would feel this way. When he'd come to me, it was fine. It was boyfriend air.
So they all agree now. But that's been a thing forever. I mean, guys in their 20s, the apartments are disgusting. It's disgusting.
They don't change their sheets except once a year.
That's right. The term for it now is boyfriend air.
Yeah.
So I wonder, Biggie, do you think you have boyfriend air?
She would say 1,000% yes.
Really? You have
She just says, she comes in and she just says, oh, this smells this way.
disgusting.
Yeah, not bad. She's like, it just smells like you. And I'm like...
Well, you never smell your own house, but
No.
as soon as you go into
Yeah.
anyone else's house, you notice that their smell.
She always comes in, she lights a candle, and she's, and
Praise.
I was like, but you lay next to me at night. And she's like, yeah, it just smells like you. And so she wants to get me out of the house.
There you go.
Well, it's like making cabbage at home. Sometimes you don't mind smelling it for a little while, but then you want it out.
Then later, it's like smelling your own gas.
Yeah.
You smell that, you're like, all right, in the car, whatever. But then somebody else's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an invasion.
That's awful. Yeah. So that's the new term for it, I guess. Boyfriend air. To me, it's nothing new. It's just now there's.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I don't understand the implications of how it doesn't make your makeup stick to your face properly.
I know. Why did she say that?
I mean, boyfriend air is one thing.
I don't know. I think that might be a little over.
She said that yeah, it wouldn't. Her makeup wouldn't stay on her face right, and she also said, by the way, that she had to reapply deodorant time. I guess about a 2-minute clip. We edited it down. She had to apply deodorant over and over and over again.
A lot of that's in her mind.